This is a video to talk about backflush and how it affects quite a number of different departments. So, to give an understanding of this, the engineers and people that are doing the admin for each operation. So, for example, I'm in here in a sub-assembly for a ladder, and in each operation, we have selected backflush. So, as I go down through the operations, every single one of them for this assembly is set for backflush. So there's a saw backflush, there's laser backflush, there's a welding backflush, and the assembly itself. So what does this mean? Well, it means that uh, we have a choice on the MES system on the shop floor. We can say we want to record nothing, which is backflush, quantity, time and backflush. So say we wanted to capture the time a job's taken, whenever the operators clock onto the job, the system will demand that in this case they would put in the time it took. In this one here, it'll demand that they put in the time it took plus the quantity they made. This one here is quantity only, and the last one here is backflush. So in other words, the operator does not need to put in the quantity that they made. So that saves time out in the shop floor, but it also means that as this job is completed, uh, the parts that are made within it are automatically consumed. So if we also look at this this 1 second more, there's another wee section here I should show you. But that covers the backflush side. So the decision to backflush or not is made at engineering level. So that's that. So in another screen that we have, oh, so in another system that we have is called System Agent. So in System Agent, we have different commands. So this is basically me setting up the computer or the system to do something automatically. So for example, we've got nighttime schedule every 2 hours, end of shift, da da da. So if I click on every 2 hours, you'll see here that we've got backflush labor process. So in other words, whether I'm here or my computer's logged in, you will see a message pop up on your screen to say that the backflush process has been complete, and we've set that for to be every 2 hours. It's unlikely, very unlikely, that you would want to backflush manually, but you may want to. You may not want to wait the 2 hours. So how to do that manually? This is the second bit that we're covering. Again, I haven't created a tile for it because I think it's very unlikely, but if we go here and go backflush, if I can just type, so backflush labor services, we'll have to take off this continuous process and click the gear icon. So that will submit the process. As soon as this goes away, in fact it's already done it. So you see there I got a notification that that had been done. And if I actually go to my system tray, you'll see here that the backflush labor process is completed. So that means two things. First of all the labor that will be associated with that part will be automatically consumed. So I'm just going to go back into that one if I can remember it. So here's this one here, just to reconfirm. So under operations, under welding, in here, the engineer has said that this particular job will take 15 minutes to complete. The galvanizing sub-assembly. There's the materials. So in other words, this part here under operations, the laser, they have said that it will take 2 minutes to complete one. Under this part, it's laser as well, and the designer has said that the operations there are not present. That needs checked out. Operations here, laser, 2 minutes. So when backflush is used, this is assuming that this 2 minute is correct. If it takes 20 minutes, unfortunately, this will backflush the 2 minutes through. Slightly more crude, but there's no data entry from the floor. I just wanted to explain that. Hopefully that helps.